New tonight, a Rockdale County mother is home recovering after she and her 10-year-old daughter were shot outside of a daycare. Now, the girl is still in critical condition, but we're told she is getting better every day. Police say the mother's estranged husband pulled the trigger. So tonight, we wanted to take a look at domestic violence and see how you can spot the signs before it's too late. CBS Atlanta's Tony McNary joins us live tonight with the story.
Well, Stephanie, as you know, we've covered several cases of domestic violence here lately, some of the more violent ones. As you mentioned, that child is still here at Children's Hospital at Eggleston, recovering. She's doing better. Police say her stepfather shot her and her mother. Tonight, we take a closer look at some of the warning signs that could lead to domestic violence. Clementine Malta-Bey is a licensed psychotherapist who specializes in trauma usually brought on by domestic violence.
Knowing how to identify an abuser is really helpful.
The most recent case that made headlines is the shooting of Kimya Motley Robertson and her 10-year-old daughter, Corinne Williams. Police say Robertson's estranged husband, Terrence Robertson, was waiting for her at this Rockdale County daycare. He walked up to her car and shot them both. Now, Kimya Robertson filed for divorce the day before the shootings.
It's dangerous to stay, and it's often even more dangerous to leave.
Malta-Bey says there are some red flags early on in relationships that people should really pay attention to.
I would say the first red flag, if somebody's really pushing to commit and move in together and all of that very early on.
Malta-Bey says abusers brainwash their victims into thinking they need them or they need each other. She says abusers try to control every aspect of the relationship.
They'll check their cell phone. They'll always want to know where they're going. They'll be very jealous. They'll often have suspicions that their partner is cheating on them when they're not. They might show up unexpectedly when their partner is out with girlfriends.
Some abusers will threaten to kill themselves or their partners if they leave.
I think that that's really just unequivocally a warning sign that it's time to get out.
But she says getting out can be difficult and dangerous.
Calling a domestic violence hotline is a great way to get started.
And if you or someone you know is in an abusive relationship, help them or help yourself by calling the 24-hour National Domestic Violence Hotline. That number is there on the screen. It's 1-800-799-7233. That's 800-799-7233. Malta-Bey says the first step is to call that number and to develop a safety plan of escape. We're live in Atlanta. Tony McNary, CBS Atlanta News.
Now.